Let's be honest, most of us say we want to save money, but when it comes down to it, we blink once and somehow $40 disappears on snacks, 2 iced lattes, and an accidental Amazon order. So here's the question. What if you could actually save $100 this week without flipping your life upside down or eating plain rice for every meal? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that using simple professional financial strategies that actually work. No fluff, no guilt trips, just straight up smart money moves that even your future self would high-five you for. First up is a trick financial advisors often call a spending freeze. It's simple. Choose 1 or 2 days this week and commit to spending absolutely nothing. No drive-through coffee, no random online purchases, not even a $2 app download. You live off what you already have. And believe me, your fridge probably has enough leftovers to get creative. Even skipping 1 meal delivery and 1 casual coffee run could save you around $20. Not only does this pause your spending, but it also makes you more aware of how often you reach for your wallet without even thinking. Next, let's talk about something most people overlook, tracking your spending. Now I know it sounds boring, but stick with me. For the next 7 days, write down every single thing you spend money on. And yes, even that $1.50 pack of gum counts. This method is called a cash flow analysis in the finance world, and it's a total eye-opener. One client of mine did this and realized they were spending over $200 a month just on small daily expenses, things like soda, takeout, and digital purchases. Once they saw it clearly, they made tiny adjustments and saved over $50 the next week. Just by tracking and adjusting, you can realistically cut out at least $15 to $20 in 7 days. Now let's talk about subscriptions. We live in a world where subscriptions are sneaky little money vacuums. You might be paying for 3 different streaming services, a premium music app, a cloud storage plan you don't use, or even an old gym membership you forgot about. Pull up your bank statement or go through your app store subscriptions and look at what you're being charged monthly. Canceling just 2 unnecessary subscriptions could save you anywhere from $15 to $30 in a single week. That's not a maybe, that's a guaranteed win. Another area where money tends to vanish, daily habits. We all have those little rituals, the morning latte, the after lunch soda, the Friday night takeout. I'm not here to tell you to stop living your life, but here's what I recommend. Cut your daily small purchases by 50% this week. If you're someone who buys coffee every morning, try making it at home 4 days out of 5. If you usually grab takeout for lunch, pack something instead at least twice this week. Let's say you usually spend $10 a day on small comforts. Cutting that in half saves you $35 by the end of the week without actually giving anything up entirely. It's not about cutting out joy, it's about budgeting. And now, one of the most powerful, underrated tricks in the book, the 24-hour rule. This one's all about mastering impulse spend. Every time you feel the urge to buy something over $20, whether it's a new gadget, an outfit, or something TikTok convinced you need, don't buy it right away. Instead, save the item in your cart or screenshot it, then wait 24 hours. If you still want it the next day and it fits your budget, go for it. But most of the time you'll forget about it or realize you didn't actually need it. This one habit alone can save you $30 to $50 a week, especially if you're someone who scrolls and shops late at night. We've all been there. So let's do the math. 1 no-spend day plus cutting half of your daily small buys. That's about $55 saved. Canceling just 2 unused subscriptions adds another $25. Tracking your expenses and tightening up a bit can give you at least $15. And practicing the 24-hour rule, that could easily save you another $30. Total that up, and you're looking at over $100 saved without changing jobs, cutting essentials, or living like a monk. Just by being a little more mindful and a lot more strategic. Remember, saving money isn't about restriction, it's about control. It's about knowing where your dollars are going and making sure they serve you, not the other way around. You don't need to be rich to start saving, but saving consistently, that's how people eventually get rich. So if this helped, do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, and maybe share this with someone who keeps saying, I don't know where my money goes. Now you do. And now you've got the power to change it.